everyone, so in this video I will be reviewing these collection palettes. Now as you can see, one is already on my eyes and I really do like it. So let's just head on into this video for swatching and for tutorial. So here is the first palette, and this palette is called Party Hard, and this is what the inside looks like. They also have a little mirror, which I love, and I got all three of these for £10, I'd say. And then if you watch the back actually magnetizes together, so that when you're doing your eyeshadow you literally just have to hold it in one hand and you can dip into it while doing that, which I think is amazing for a palette. The next palette is called Badass in Green, and again you literally just get this, open it from the tab, and this is what this palette looks like. Again, so these are kind of set out with like 4 squares in the middle, and they're mostly mattes with one shimmer, and then the rest around are like in triangular or this square little box. And this is the only other shimmer, and this is the only other matte, and this one's a shimmer, and the rest are shimmers here. The next palette is probably going to be my favourite because it's called Sassy Pinks, and I do love a good pink eyeshadow. I still got the little, and this is what the pink shadow looks like. So again, you got some mattes, and then you've only actually got 4 shimmers, which is quite good. And then what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes. I really do like the look of this palette. I think I might play with this one. But first let's start off with some swatches of all the palettes. So again, I'm going to start off with the Party Hard palette, which was the nice like graffitied black palette. I'm going to start off by swatching this shade here. Very pigmented, very soft. And now I'm going to start swatching these 4 shades in the middle. So let's start with that yellow shade. Sorry, I'm using my thumb, which is hard to dip in there. And then we have the black sparkly shade. It's not as dark as a black I should be, but it is nice and sparkly. Then we have like an icy white shade, which isn't picking up as well. It's very holographic, like it's got purple holographic to it. And the last one is just a matte blue, which looks amazing. And now I'm going to swatch these last 4 shades around here, which looks more like a purple, and then the darker blue, quite decent. Gold shade, which is a lovely gold shade, not as pigmented as some golds, but it's a nice inner corner shade for me. And then a nice burgundy red. I'd say they're quite decent. Not as good as some palettes, but you got to think I got all 3 palettes for £10 or £12. So yeah, decent. The next palette I'm going to swatch is this Badass in Green palette, and I'm going to start off with this shade here, then this shade next, and then we'll go for this shade here. This is the first, oh wow, and the second one. I like the tone to that second one. It's got like a greyish silver tone to it. They're swatching really nice. I really like that olivey green colour. And then I'm going to swatch these 4 in the middle. Again, these are always hard to get to. They're quite small, the pans. This shade, oh, that's a nice deep green shade. I like that blue. Wow, these are swatching really nicely. Even that pastel blue colour. Wow. And then we just got this last shade to swatch, which is this cool tone brown, and I'll swatch it at the top here. Not as pigmented, but to be fair, I feel like you could possibly build that one up. Now we're going to swatch my favourite one, which is the Sassy Pinks. And just to open it and show you which ones, I'm going to swatch this one first, then this one, and this one, just like the other palette. And that's the first pink colour. Ooh, these are swatching so nicely. Don't know if you can see that gold shade there. Now I want to swatch these four in the middle. This lovely shade here, oh wow. Then we've, wow. The mattes are really nice in this one. And the last colour is like a really pale white shimmery shade, which you can't really see. And the last shade that I'm gonna swatch is this mustardy yellow shade here. Oh, I keep swatching it too heavy. And I'm gonna swatch it down. Wow. That's a nice mustard yellow colour. Kind of made a mess of the palette. But we're gonna start off with this palette here, and I'm gonna take this shade into my crease first. There's a lot of fallout, but let's just hope pigment wise it's okay. Reminds me of like a blush shade. Picking up quite nicely. Then I'm going to go for this shade here, which is a lovely, I'd say like a raspberry pink. Wow, it is so pigmented. I just fancy doing a nice little pink look today. And then I'm going to deepen it up with this burgundy shade here. And then I think I'm going to use this as my all over lid shade, and I just love this colour. Just blend it out a bit. And then for under my eye, I'm going to mix these two shades. So I'm going to start with this and blend it out with this shade here. And then for an inner corner highlight, I'm going to go for this white shade here. I'm going to use this pencil brush by Nancy. For an all over face highlighter, I'm going to use this old Blush and Glow palette, and I'm going to take this highlighting shade here and put that all over my face. I haven't used this in so long, literally. I'm just like dabbing off my favourite brush. I'm hoping this works. Oh wow. It's a let's just say I haven't used this kind of highlight in a little while. It's very like Icy Tone. For lips, I only have one lip liner by Collection, and that is the Collection 2000 lip liner in Cappuccino. So I'm going to line my lips with this, which I don't think I have used in a very long time. Then I wanted to test out this lip jello that you would have seen me haul not so long ago, and this is in the shade number 1, and it's so like jelly. It's got a nice colour. Blends in so well with the lip liner. It's so smooth, like it just feels like a lipstick. I'm gonna go do my mascara and come back. Let's just start by saying I really like this palette. My eye won't stop watering over here, so if you see patches, that's why. I've tried to stop it, it just won't stop. I love these little palettes, like they're amazing. Some of the mattes aren't as great when I was swatching them, but as you can see, this pink look turned out amazing, and I love the packaging. The packaging looks like, and it's so like light and compact, like you can just literally throw this in your bag. And if you do choose this palette, you have a blush shade right here, so it's very like multi-purpose. The lipstick I love. It feels like a gloss without getting my hair stuck to it. I can't fault these. I love these little palettes, and I'm glad I've decided to review something different than Revolution or Primark. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time for some more content from me. Bye guys.